What's up, guys？ 大家好，我是 Jimmy。大家不知道还记不记得，在去年这时候是疫情最紧张、最严重的时候。那时候刚好很多在世界旅游的背包客也不知道要该怎么办。那刚好那时候台湾有给这些外国人额外3个月的旅游签证。那我刚好也利用这个机会，带着这些外国朋友在台湾到处去流浪、去探索、去了解台湾。我猜他们大概也是来台湾最久的背包客吧。所以我在他们离开之前的时候，有拍了一支影片，就是关于他们的感想，还有他们对台湾的一些想法。那我们就来看一下吧。Now I see you.
嗨，大家好，我是 Diego， 我来自加拿大，我来台湾6个月，我来台湾旅行，我是背包客，所以 yeah, over the past 6 months, been here in Taiwan, traveling, doing some working holidays, and yeah, met this awesome group of guys with which we done some traveling. So that's me. Yeah.
Hi guys, my name is Maxim. I'm from Germany, 28 years old. I'm backpacking,背包客, nearly 6 months in Taiwan, and yeah, having a great time. Lots of new experiences and meeting a lot of really cool people around here. Today I want to answer some questions.
My name's Danny. As you guys know, if you're subscribers, I used to be a背包客, but I'm no longer. Now I'm a Lao Shi.
Yeah, I didn't know a lot about Taiwan before coming here. I think mainly for me, I was searching for this kind of working holiday as a way for me to get to know a different country, a different place in the world. And yeah, I came across some interesting ones in Taiwan, so that sort of sparked my curiosity, met my desire to maybe go to some place a little bit unique or different and special. I heard of Taiwan when I was searching for working holidays, and from there I was pretty happy with everything I discovered about Taiwan, being kind of traditional and modern mixed together, a really safe country. So I went for it, and I'm glad I did.
Oh, that's a good question. Everything started like around 8 years ago. I was traveling in Australia. I met a lot of Taiwanese people there, and I made good friends with them. I had several co-workers from Taiwan. I also fell in love with a Taiwanese girl. Yeah, since then I came to Taiwan basically every year.
Yeah, I was just looking at different countries in this region. I always wanted to visit Australia, New Zealand, Japan, and I was doing research on other countries, and I was reading a lot of good things about Taiwan, that it was like a hidden gem. There was really good food, the prices were good, the people were friendly, there was really good hiking and scenery. And so I love to do that kind of stuff. So I thought, yeah, I should definitely check this place out. And I found this really cool work exchange where I met Maxime, Diego, and Jimmy. When I found that work away, that kind of sealed the deal. I was like, yeah, I'm definitely gonna go to Taiwan.
Yeah, interesting. Well, firstly, from I think my point of view, my perspective as a traveler, people are certainly really welcoming, really generous. Like a lot of times, maybe we've been, I don't know, just getting something to eat, or sometimes doing some adventure like hitchhiking, and people really have a lot to offer. People are really generous. I think Taiwanese are honest. Also, I think Taiwanese are, I think sometimes scared to maybe go to their full potential with something, or try something. Yeah, something I noticed is like, I think should have like more confidence, like do everything they want. Like some are like really happy to hear like the adventures we've done, but they're scared to do it themselves. So I think that's one thing, like go for it.
Yeah, I was surprised how good Taiwan treated me during the years since I came here. People in the beginning, they're a little bit shy. I think maybe they don't feel comfortable speaking English with foreigners. Once they feeling more comfortable, they're getting more open, want to share with you. So, but yeah, people here are really kind and helpful. When you're on the street looking lost, they try to help you to get around. People like to share. Like you meet persons you never met before and they invite you for dinner, for lunch. Like Diego mentioned, hitchhiking is like really possible in Taiwan. It's easy to get around and people willing to help you or go the extra mile for you to drop you somewhere. This is really a great thing about the Taiwanese people.
Yeah, I mean, Taiwanese people have been very friendly, very welcoming. Like Maxime said, maybe a little bit shy at the beginning because of I can only speak English, so maybe people are a little bit shy to speak English. But also I think people are very curious too. They always ask me the question, why did you want to visit Taiwan? Everyone wants to know that. Where in other countries I've been, I haven't gotten asked that. I don't know, I mean, your country's amazing, so it's funny that people are so surprised that I would want to visit. But yeah, people are very curious. They want to know about me. They want to make a cross-cultural connection. So I think that's really cool.
What surprised me coming to Taiwan, given my sort of idea for this traveling of mine, maybe like how modern and first world Taiwan was. Like I said, I didn't know a whole lot about Taiwan, and I was kind of coming to this area to experience, you know, Taiwan and maybe some of Southeast Asia. So I think from the image I had of Asia, Southeast Asia in general, Taiwan stuck out to me as really modern and convenient and very similar to, you know, in life of quality maybe I could have at home.
I guess I've just been surprised by, you know, I heard there was good hiking, but I was really surprised by how good it was. Going into Taroko National Park every time is just like mind-blowing, and I can't believe I had never heard of it before. I mean, I think it should be as famous as like the American, you know, Yosemite and Yellowstone. I think it's on that level of like natural beauty. And then all these other cool hikes we've done, I'm just always surprised at the different landscapes. There's so much variety in Taiwan, from the north to the south and east and west coast. I'm always pleasantly surprised about that.
I guess I have to say, being on the top of Taiwan, Yushan, was not a bad view. Really, really beautiful. It's like a different feeling in the high mountains. Yeah, really beautiful scenery we saw there. Another spot really special for me, Hehuan-san. I guess I just love the high mountain, but Hehuan-san for me just something different. Like, I think more accessible. Yeah, like a different feeling when you get up there. So I like Hehuan-san. Yeah, last but not least, maybe take it back to my Hualien times at the hot springs in the gorge. So the Wensan hot springs were really sort of mind-boggling, like such a crazy setting, kind of a hot spring in this crazy jaw-dropping gorge. So there's my top 3, I think, sceneries in Taiwan.
First thing I want to mention is the Sanxian Tai. I think that one was pretty special to see it. You can see it bridges. It looks like a dragon coming out of the ocean, connecting the island. And you can climb up a mountain and you have a really beautiful 360 view. It was just amazing to stand on top of the peak. And another one, so I think Hualien is still my favorite place in Taiwan. Wing Shui Cliffs, just rising out of the ocean. The water is like so blue. You just feel like you want to jump into the water, it's so clear. Yeah, the cliffs are part of the Taroko National Park, which I used to do research before. I really like the national park. Another place I really liked, this year I visited Penghu for the first time. And yeah, for me as a geologist, also pretty interesting to see the basalt columns, the formations there. I think this was kind of impressive for me. And so yeah, that's my top 3, I think, in Taiwan.
Definitely Ushan, I think is my number 1. I think that's my favorite hike I've ever done. Making it up there for sunrise was absolutely amazing, as you guys can see in Jimmy's video. Yeah, Taroko National Park is amazing. The Wenchen hot springs there. It's one of my favorite places to go in Taiwan. Just driving through the gorge, like I said, is just breathtaking. And third, there's so many places, but maybe Green Island was really special for me. It's just really unique landscape. Just seeing the rocks go right into the ocean. Yeah, just driving a scooter around the island is really beautiful. Green Island, Ushan, and Taroko is my top 3.
Ah, like a word that stuck with me maybe? Chinese, ni hao, hao zi ma, hao zi ma, hao zi. Yeah, so much energy around the food scene here in Taiwan, maybe. Hao zi.
Like Diego already mentioned, 好吃,好吃吗? I also heard a lot, 没关系,没关系啦. Which one is funny is thank you, which stands for thank you. So I think that one is, yeah, stay in my mind. I think that's something like Taiwanese, yeah.
Yeah, most common words, doi, doya. Yeah, you hear that. I think that has to be the most common word. Because in America, we just say like, but I like how Taiwan has a word. Another word I really like hearing that you hear a lot is jayo on your hikes. You're walking by sweating and people say jayo, and to encourage you to keep going. So I always like hearing that and saying it to other people as well.
Okay, maybe if I can say one thing relating to like, you know, maybe the experience I had around working holiday in Taiwan. Maybe learn to value like my passion, my skill with whatever, being creative, making either videos or photos. I learned to see that there's value in that. I met Maxim, who integrated this sort of into his career. That's something, I guess, in my perspective that changed, that I come out of this trip with.
Yeah, I came in a really special time to Taiwan when the world is like going to lockdown. The time I've been here, I learned to handle the virus, the people respecting the rules, which I saw on the news maybe in the Western countries. I never see anyone going in the MRT like without the mask, taking the bus without the mask, like everyone is wearing. So I think I will keep this for sure, because those things can happen anytime in the future. Yeah, I will return at some point back to Germany, and I will bring a mask, and I will also convince maybe my family to do so. So I think that's a good lesson I learned here.
Yeah, it's definitely different having stayed, 6 months, a long period in Taiwan. I think coming to Taiwan only a short time, you experience it from sort of a different set of boots, maybe more clueless and still shocked by, I think, the change, maybe language and lifestyle. But yeah, staying was interesting. Some things I really liked, just being able to connect with people and stay in touch with them longer. The language was also easier to cope with. Staying longer, just listen to more Chinese, speak more Chinese. If there's anything I sort of retained from staying so long in Taiwan, was just kind of the possibility that sits here, I think, really for living here. Before, when I just traveled here initially for a couple months, which I had planned, I sort of just saw it as a travel destination, but maybe now I see it as a place I could live or work for some time.
Normally I can stay 3 months. This is like the maximum stay I can be here. Yeah, Taiwan let us stay another 3 extra months, which is amazing. I think all the foreigners are thankful. I used the time good. I keep traveling, exploring Taiwan more, went to so many new places. Yeah, I continue with my normal life, enjoying like day trips.
Yeah, so I mean, previously I had been in Southeast Asia, but I was only in each country for like a month at the most. And I was just traveling around in different hostels, seeing like tourist places. But Taiwan, I've really gotten to settle in for 5 months. I stayed at a workaway for 1 month, living in bunk beds with Maxime, Jimmy, and Diego, getting to know the local area of that section of Hualien, getting to know the local people, the shopkeepers. It's a different experience. It's a definitely more, I think, authentic experience. And so that's been really special. I feel like I've really gotten to know the Taiwanese culture a lot more since I've gotten to stay here for those few extra months.
Yeah, this 6 months was really awesome for me. Like I said, combining sort of just traveling, being in a different place. Me, I also came here sort of with my hobby and my passion as a way to earn free accommodation. So I stayed at backpacker hostels sometimes. For the most part, I came to do working holiday, work exchange, where I offered hosts my skills in photography or video creation, and really used that throughout the country in 3 or 4 different hosts. Yeah, to earn my accommodation, and I think that was a big thing for me. Maybe my favorite part, just getting to know those different hosts and seeing the value in my hobby, my passion. So, and yeah, of course, I discovered Taiwan, the Taiwan lifestyle. So many interesting things here, and yeah, I really let it kind of grow around me and enjoyed sort of acquiring as much of this culture and of the habits as I could, and yeah, it made people laugh to see me become Taiwanese.
And yeah, I want to say thank you to Taiwan for this great experience. Taiwan has so many things to give, so many beautiful sceneries, beautiful people here. Yeah, I love the culture, and I think there's still so many places and things to explore. Yeah, I want to say thank you to Jimmy especially, who shows around Taiwan a lot, doing all those crazy trips, and he organized everything so nice, so we can experience more of Taiwan, and especially the Aboriginal culture. For foreigners, maybe it's a bit difficult to experience this, and yeah, thank you for that, showing us around.
Yeah, it's been awesome, Taiwan. It's been so great that I'm gonna be staying for another year probably. And just want to say, you know, thank you for being so welcoming to me, you know, helping me, giving me directions when I don't know where I'm going, helping me order at restaurants. You know, just random people will translate for me when they see I'm struggling. And also to the Taiwanese government, giving us these extra months, 3 extra months to be in Taiwan has been awesome. Because if it wasn't for that, I would have had to return to America. You know, the virus is still terrible over there, and I would have just been in lockdown. So I've been able to have some amazing experiences here. So definitely appreciative of that.
Oh, my next journey. Canada. Yeah, go back home. Nothing like home, home sweet home. Go back and get a job. Gotta earn more money if I wanna have more experiences like this. So go home in time for the winter, play in the snow. I miss the snow, so.
Going back to Germany, happy to see my family soon. I will start working soon. I will be a survey engineer / drone pilot. I hope I will be back in Taiwan soon. So this is still my dream, to be here, to work here. Not right now, but there will be, I think, a future.
Yes, I just got a job maybe a little over 2 weeks ago teaching English at a cram school, so it's been an adjustment, but I'm really enjoying making a connection with the Taiwanese kids. They're crazy, they've got a lot of energy, like all kids, but it's also really fulfilling to develop a relationship with these kids, and I'm happy to see them in the morning and they're happy to see me, so that's been really cool, and I'm excited to continue working as a teacher for the next year in Taiwan. Yeah, and after that, I'm not sure. We'll see. Maybe I'll just become a Taiwanese man. Who knows?
Oh my god, this is the last video ever.
Come on, don't say that. There will be a reunion.
Okay, I'll give you some gifts for you guys.
Oh no!
So I bought 4 from the Aboriginal tribe.
What?
Yeah, this gift is made by the Aboriginal.
Wow.
So beautiful.
It's a grandmother. She can't speak Chinese.
Only
her language, only the Aboriginal language.
Wow.
So I can communicate with her.
Oh, awesome. Thank you, Jimmy.
Thank you, Jimmy.
Yeah, just
Never take it off again.
wow, okay.
I would call it like friendship.
Friendship bracelet.
Okay, we gotta say goodbye for this.
Aww.
Roll the sad music, Jimmy.
I cry.
Yeah, guys, thanks for following our adventures in Taiwan over these past months. We've all really enjoyed, and it's awesome that you, as the YouTube community, have interacted with us and made friends with us. For me, something really special. I think for the others also.
Yeah, we received a lot of positive feedback, and yeah, I hope we can continue this adventure together.
Yeah.
Jimmy's adventure.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah, we're talking about we can continue in Canada, Germany, or America maybe one day. So stay tuned.
Yeah.
Thank you guys.
Jimmy, how many 50,000 likes? We go to Canada or?
That's the deal.
Yeah, that's a deal. We need 30K subscribers.
30K subscribers.
Jimmy's on a plane too.
Just go on another adventure, keep traveling, keep sharing.
Yeah, tell us where we should go. Vote down below.
Yeah.
Okay, you gotta say goodbye to the audience.
All right.
For last time.
One last time. Goodbye.
Bye bye.
Bye bye.
Again. Woo!
Okay, nice.
Yeah, Taiwan #1. That's a wrap.